know if this controversy is at all connected with the woke backlash the Deadpool Wolverine movie has faced for the not straight jokes that they had in the film that sent all of the wokesters into a complete tantrum, but now there seems to be this NPC update that has rolled out where all these wokesters now think that Ryan Reynolds and his wife Blake Lively are like the worst people on the planet. This whole thing is absolutely insane to see how fast the entire woke mob has now turned on Ryan Reynolds and especially his wife Blake Lively, who's now the center of this entire controversy. So this whole thing is absolutely insane. Basically, they're all losing their minds for comments that Blake Lively has made in the past about the alphabet community, which of course is a big no-no. That is basically the most evil thing that you can ever do in your entire life, according to the wokesters. Part of it had to do with them having their wedding at what used to be a slave plantation, you know, like 200 years ago or whatever, which Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively apologized for after the fact, after the insane backlash that they received for that, which is why you should never apologize to the woke mob. There's nothing that you can say or do that can ever find restitution with that group of people, which they are finding out really quickly now. Now, some of the derogatory comments that Blake Lively has made in the past about the alphabet community are now coming to light, which of course has sent the wokesters into a complete meltdown, as you can imagine. The entire woke mob is out to just completely destroy Blake Lively to the point where they want her to be completely blacklisted from Hollywood for comments that she made over 10 years ago, okay? This whole thing is absolutely insane. Sometimes I'll be quietly going about my day, and then I'll remember the time Blake Lively said this to a journalist. I hope to have a few girls one day. If not girls, they better be trains, because I have some amazing shoes and bags and stories that need to be appreciated. So this was a comment that Blake Lively made. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, you guys made a big mistake when you tried to bend the knee to these people, when you tried to apologize to these people for your wedding. That was what kind of started all of this, okay? You pretended to be an ally with them, and then when all of this started to come to light, then suddenly they feel like the backlash that you guys are facing now is even bigger, because now they look at you as traitors. So this whole thing is insane. This article was published the same month she said this quote, by the way, to suggest using the term as a straight woman was acceptable in 2012 is misguided at best and just straight up ignorant at worst. She straight up should have known better. Do better, Blake Lively. Blake Lively back in 2009 used the problematic T word in a 2009 Allure magazine interview in which I wrote a post taking her to task for it at the time. But then it gets even worse for Blake Lively when even further comments came to light. So then an interview of her from the early 2000s resurfaced, a video of her using this derogatory term as well. So let's go ahead and check this out.
These rumors that you guys have been out.
You can tell, right? What? You read the gossip magazines and everybody is dating everyone. Everybody hates everyone. Everybody's like had tons of plastic surgery and we're actually men and trannies. I mean, it's just like, you don't listen to the rumors.
Now, I have a hard time feeling bad for Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively in any of this because, like I said, they bent their knee to the woke mob. And that is, of course, the biggest mistake that you could make. You never, ever, ever apologize to these people. You never bend the knee to these people, because then it is all going to come down on you like an avalanche if even just one little controversial thing that you said in your past comes to light. But all of that aside, the fact that what she said, comments that she made, this one word that she used over 12 years ago is enough to completely destroy her career for these types of people is absolutely insane. But that is what happens when you let the woke mob rule. This is, of course, destructive. It is not good for society, which is why we need to continue to push back against the woke mob, because they will absolutely destroy everything that they can in their path until they have the entire world looking the way that they want it to look. And let me tell you what, that is not a world that any of us want to live in. So this whole thing is absolutely ridiculous. Let me know what you think about this just ridiculous controversy, this entirely ridiculous backlash that Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are currently facing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.